Melbourne. Welcome back. Yo. Oh, it's going. We're playing F1 25, baby. Hopefully. If everything works, that's... Yeah. See if it loads. Please work. Audio settings not available. What you cost they're available? Lies. It's all lies. We'll just move chat over here for a second. Oh, there we go. EA Sports. It is in the game. Let's see. Just because I need to log in and stuff. So. Don't need your
well done, mate. I think that was going to have to work harder than that if he wants a championship off you.
F1 25 is finally here.
You guys have, everyone in the garage and the back of the factory, you guys have worked so hard this year. So proud to be a part of it. Thank you.
Yeah, boy! That's how you do it, man. That is how you do it.
I agree. Yeah. Prim. Let's see. I knew it'd need like a login. I knew it.
Why didn't you do all this before you started?
Because I've not really had any time to do it.
I said before you started.
No.
All the issues live on air.
No, that's what live streaming is about, isn't it? That's what live streaming is about. Yeah, servers seem to be having a difficult time. You're getting a head start.
Yeah.
Bam. Just gotta click that. Yeah. Yeah. Sort that out after. Music. F125. I'm going to start on the settings first and then we're good to go. We're going to make our team. It's all going to be very good and bug free. Hopefully, yeah, please. Yeah, I need music off. I ain't here to get copyrighted. No, thank you. Okay. Well, I know what I need to do. If I move that over here. Is that going to what's going on here? Chat going to read that note. You have disappeared. Therefore, I will need. Voila, there is chat. I can also do this. Yes!
Welcome to my team. First things on the other hand. That's it.
Custom settings, let's have a look. Difficulty. Let's put this on to what I was playing it on last year. Done 90. Weekend structure. Full qualifying. I want medium races. Race settings. Increase safety cars. From the new F1 movie. Good enough. So let's keep pushing drivers. 32 cars. We good. We good, chat. Everyone get ready for Formula POG Racing. After we find out what's oh, we have a dude. Car just go, yeah, exactly. Car just go brim. Okay, so this is different. Sir, our first name is Mr. Our last name is Pog. See, is this? Oh, I don't think this is me, is it? Very confused. So is this me or is this? Yeah, I'm gonna pick an older guy just in case it's background team. No, I think this is me. Okay, we ain't this old dude. We young and sexy. We're this guy. We are Mr. Pog. This is all new. Ooh, okay. So we get a background now. This is all new as well. So the people's manager. Let me just actually turn it down my ears. People's manager. Every organisation has been rid of people. Managing people. So this skill will allow you to motivate your workforce to complete facility improvements quickly. Is it really loud? Ugh, how was that? So we can do it for engineering. Your expertise in this area allows you to earn more resource points or more cash. I'm gonna go for resource points, I think. Ooh. Choose your starting facility investment: basic, advanced, or extensive. Look at the middle of the road. Ooh. Choose your starting car development: some development, or we'll go some. We'll go for some again. We'll keep it middle of the board all the way through. Mist, Kai, how you doing? So team name, we are Formula POG Racing. Team colours, these are a nice purple mixed with it's a bit what we've made white there, but team badge, okay. We use a circle for let's go for a purple circle. Don't know how much of this is actually going to match, but have we got anything that looks like a P at all? No. We'll go for this, it's basic. Have that be white, then the other one black maybe. That looks smart. Teamwear colours. Yeah, that's all fine. Corporate, right. Ah, here we go. So we have to choose a sponsor. It's not giving us a whole lot here. So we can either score 5 constructors points in a season. We could do that. Surely we could do that. Ooh. This looks loads better than it did last time. Ish, welcome. What engine do we want to go for? Ferrari engine's the most expensive, but it will give us less money to pick out a teammate. I feel like for an extra 100 grand, go for the durability, we'll go with Mercedes engine. Okay, so here are our potential teammates. We've got Taylor Barnard. He looks like he's 6 years old. Miata. I feel like we should go for someone English, just because we're an English team. Unfortunately, he looks like it's the worst driver going. But we'll take him. Oh, hold on. Whoa, hang on, what? These are both... Oh, this has changed. So I'm the person running it, so who... But I'm not the guy driving. Oh. We're gonna be out. We're gonna take the race gear. Okay, so we got some different options with liveries already. I kind of like that. Kind of into that. Oops. Change that to a... Oh, that's it's like a silver. That's because it's metallic. We have it as matte. Satin. We go for satin black. So here. So for the suit, we've got some different options. Do you know what? I kind of don't hate that one. I think we'll settle for that one. Gloves has already done it as well. It might have already done it. Spudger green on there. Don't hate it. Okay, so I'm a bit confused. I'm not gonna lie.
Hello and welcome to this very special live stream. Great to be with you all because today we're going to witness history.
That's absolutely right, Natalie, because for so many years we've wondered exactly what 11 teams would look like on the grid. Guess what? Today is the day we find out.
And we are here at the team's state-of-the-art HQ. We'll be seeing their brand new car
I'm gonna
very
look this
soon.
up while
But
this,
behind every team, behind every car, there's one person central to it all.
Yes, and they've been described as somewhat of an engineering genius, coming up with all the ideas to push the car and the sport to its limits. The question is, though, will they be able to step out of their comfort zone to deal with all the things that come with being a leader, dealing with the team's finances, sponsors, motivating the team and the drivers? Will they be able to juggle that, or will they drop the ball?
And we'll be seeing more behind the
There's
scenes
nothing
as
on
the
the,
season progresses. But of course, it is all about what happens on track. So, without further ado, let's see the fruits of their labor. The
who do I
brand
play
new
as then?
2025 car.
Well, do you know what? We'll find out. We'll find out. It's not a bad looking car. It's very dramatic. Yeah, I don't think we're going to need the keyboard again. I don't hate it for a first livery.
Well, thank you all for joining us. The team have done an incredible job. The car looks sensational.
It certainly does. Congratulations and all the very best for the season ahead.
Thanks. Cheers. Okay, so this all looks very different as well. Okay, so that's... So we've got activities. So we've got a team owner section now, where the messages are. So I don't know how much of that we're going to need. Owner training, fan rating, performance, engineering. Okay, so this is where our R&D is though. So all this has changed. I don't know where we're weakest. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, we've been put in as straight as in like a mid-table team. So this recommends going for some chassis work. So we'll stick with that. Let's do some chassis work. Facility improvements. There's the personnel and there's the corporate stuff as well. Customization. Team identity. That's all that stuff that we've done. We can even change like the numbered driver style. Oh. Let's change that to black. Okay, so they've definitely changed some stuff around. I did want to see more of the where the sponsorships lie, sort of thing. But that might be in something else. I'm not sure. Okay, so let's have a look at the activities. Oh my lord! Oh, this is way different. NT, Diamante, welcome. Okay, so let's put up that. So can I do something else at the same time? So these all cost money. Oh yeah, they are all different slots, aren't they? Okay. So how much money have we got? We've got 7 mil. We didn't spend a lot of money setting up the team, which is nice. Let's put that in. Oh, okay, so this is all stuff that helps the driver. I'm thinking, let's whack that on. Sponsorship. Secondary sponsorship discovery chance. Loyalty and fan rating. It's 20 grand. So, okay, we're living large. Okay, so we got quite a bit before the first Grand Prix weekend. So let's do everything we can to optimize all this. So these all take 8 days. We're working on a chassis upgrade right now, so let's do that. And then I've got one more. Let's put it in the engine. Driver talks. Let's do that. Let's do that. And then that's the end of that. We've got quite a while for this one. That's just going to straight up give us money. So let's do that. Let's do that, and then let's do that. Okay. That's our activities booked in. So let's just advance. Seeing the money go up, seeing resource points
we're
coming
going
in.
to open talks with drivers for next season. They could be ours, or are currently driving for other teams. You should head to the driver comms page to see who you want to consider.
Okay. So go to drive to talks. So these are who we have at the moment. And oh, I can look at the driver market and see who we want to target next year. Like Collar Pinter, he's a free agent right now. Collar and Victor Martins. Okay. So this is our current lineup, right? So, who do we want to look at for next season? I'm gonna do a madness, and I'm gonna establish talks to the driver. Will take a few days to confirm. Once complete, right? Okay, we won't do anything right now then, because I haven't got the money to actually try and sign him. Okay, so our chassis really needs some work apparently. Looking forward to seeing how all this pans out. I'm really interested though. Everything's really different, and I really like that. Oh no, our research has been delayed. I've got no points. Okay, that's fine. You're always going to run into problems.
Great news. One of our research upgrades is complete. Once we finish researching an upgrade, we can start developing it for one or both of our cars.
Oh,
Head
this
over
is
to the
different.
development screen to get started.
Oh, it's like they've added. It's like they've got Formula 1 24 and then put sprinkles of like F1 Manager in there. So I now need to spend my money to actually make the parts. That's ace. That's really cool. Okay, I've got quite a bit of money. Let's see if we can improve some stuff. So research, receive owner XP every time a research project is completed. Is there anything I can do to just speed things along? We get loads. 2 upgrades at the same time in your chassis department. Oh my god, there's loads. Oh. Okay, so there's already a little bit invested, which is cool. Daft Jar Jar, welcome. Welcome to F1 25, my dude. Let's do that. Let's whack that in. Or pit crew cheering in. Let's get some psychologists in for a mill. Team ownership. Increase the amount of XP you get from actions taken in corporate. Improve the terms of the fallback contract. My god, this is all changed. Okay, we're gonna go for that. Don't know what I'm doing, but we're gonna figure it out as we go. Right, let's go to the grid reveal. Give it loads. Teddens, welcome. Playing F1 25, baby. If it loads. Come on. So different this year. So different. I'm hoping the gameplay is gonna feel a bit different as well. Everyone's walking out onto track, showing all the new drivers. There's Hamilton in Ferrari. Max Verstappen, reigning champion. Yeah, there's our two youngsters. They look like they're both 12. Oh, we're tucked right at the back. What's that about? Little cutscene that took about 12 hours to load in. That's very nice. It's the first race Australia this year. So I don't think it was Bahrain, was it? It is Australia. Mint. I love Australia. Okay, but
We have
money.
something for you to look at, please.
Ooh. I am trying to figure out how to. Don't know what number 24 is. Both our drivers have requested extra simulator time this week, but our schedule is fully booked. With only one slot available, we need to decide on which driver should take priority. Who should get the session? Bernard or Miata? I'm gonna go Bernard because he's slightly behind Miata, which we don't want. How do I get up to that top? I don't know what my buttons are. What are my buttons? What is number 24? So we've got button 24. Is something. podium pass, which we should be able to afford to buy. Cost 10, yeah, let's do it. Let's get the podium pass, unlock some new stuff. New livery, cool. Right.
Hey, Chief. We've got multiple parts out of research. Don't forget to develop them. We've got performance sitting on the table that we could be getting into the car.
Okay. Do we though? Oh, we do. Oh, right. Okay, we've got 60. Okay, so we're going in with the car as it is right now. Research-wise, nothing I can do at the moment. So, tyre allocation, we'll just leave it as it is. With race weekend. Oh, and I just get to pick who I drive as. Okay. We'll go Bernard. He's the lower rated driver. This is bizarre. You don't play as yourself. You're not an owner driver. You're just an owner. That's crazy. But I suppose if you hire a driver that you really like in real life, you get to play as them in your own team. That's pretty cool. I did put practice on, didn't I? Please say I put practice on. I'd like to practice. There's a man clicking away. Bernard and Miata coming in. They've got emails. Okay, so this bit is exactly the same as it was. Exactly the same. Get to change our engine components and stuff. That's awesome. No upgrades. Qualifying's meant to be wet the entire time. That's going to be interesting. Okay, let's go practice, I suppose.
The long wait is over. This is it, a brand new season. And before the show
The
gets
Louis
well and
Vuitton
truly
Australian
underway,
Grand Prix.
we've got the all-important matter of a free practice session. It's great to be back.
It's really bizarre not making your own guy.
Hey mate, this is Mark.
Hey, Mark.
This is going to be a good year. We're going to have a great time together, and obviously the team are brand new, so I've set everything up from scratch. Let's make the big boss happy and show that we're not just here on the grid to make up the numbers, all right?
Okay. Okay, so we've got race strategy. We'll start off with the track acclimatization. Car setup. Balanced. Don't know what's recommended. We'll stick with balanced. Let's go have a drive. I'm gonna have to sort out that camera setting quickly. I like it a bit further back. Maybe even a little bit further up, and angle it down a little bit. Okay.
Okay,
Brand
your
new
goal is
game,
to
my
get through as
first
many
lap.
corner gates as quickly and precisely as possible. Best of luck out there.
Hey up, Mini Cheese, welcome back again. How you doing? I am recording. I remember this time.
We're approaching the DRS zone. Watch your MFD for the activation point.
Don't know how I feel about the new hood. Missed it. Feels like it's a bit ugly. Oh yeah, there's no section there now. There we go. It's weird, looking up at the left, seeing the driver names and not seeing my name. I just seen a completely different person's name. Let me just have a look at my FFB's only on one. Strong. Weird, like with my guy kind of just being the owner instead of the owner driving. I feel like I shouldn't care about driving well so much, but you have to, because obviously they're driving for your company, so you want them to do well. So if you want to drive as yourself, you'd have to do it as a driver career. Okay. It's a decent time there. Went better than Leclerc. I don't know if you can see. Yeah. Went better than Leclerc. And he was on softs as well. That's crazy. Bags out there, Stroll's out there. Antoletti, Antonella even. Okay, cool. Move on to
What an incredible practice session that was. But the fun doesn't stop here though. Join us again as the rest of the weekend unfolds.
Miata, 18th. Doesn't really matter. It's only practice. So we've got tyre management and race strategy. We'll do tyre management. I could just quick practice a lot of this. Actually, get used to the game.
This test is all about tyre management. Try to control the slip through each corner and take extra care putting the power down at the apex.
Lighting's nice. Lighting's very nice. I know they've added in ray tracing this year. very cool. Okay, so it looks like my tyre management is not particularly good. Tyre management is right at the bottom. So that's not all down to me driving. That is also the car, the aerodynamics, the chassis, all that sort of thing. But I ain't improving on that. That's heavy tyre wear. That's going to stay as heavy tyre wear. That is what it is. Maybe I'm just shit looking after tyres. Who knows? Either way.
Sadly, it's time to say goodbye.
I'm really surprised we've gone in as a mid-table team. It's a nice surprise, but puts a bit of added pressure onto the team. Welcome everyone. Welcome. Fletchy, how you doing, man? We're playing the brand new F125.
Okay, let's have some nice steady laps here, please. Just a managed pace, like you would in the race. That's what's going to give us the best data.
Yeah. Steady pace like we would in the race. Big Louis Vuitton sign above.
Okay, mate, nice and steady here. I want a representative lap, because this is what's going to set our race strategy.
It's weird how on the My team career mode that there's been in every other game. I feel like you care more about the driving aspect of your team. Even though you're the owner of the team, it's you driving, you're the owner driver. So you feel more like, I want to win the World Championship. On this, it is more like you're the team principal. So you need to care more about both your drivers by winning the Constructors' Championship instead. It does almost make you think differently about the game. Which is cool. We're actually trying something different, which is very cool. See how much of it changes. It is an early access now. Don't imagine the day one patch is going to do a whole lot. We'll see. Feels okay. Lighting's nice. The fact that it's going to be a wet qualifier is going to be interesting. Put that down a bit. I do want to see how the AI reacts. That one just went down the way, lovely. Okay, cool. Another lap done. Faster than last time? No, half a second slower. Ooh. Some smoke. Ferrari locked up. Yum. Oh, look behind me doing this. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. Race optimization done. So it'll be able to qualify now. A wet qualifying, which is going to be interesting. Here we go. We've leveled up.
And that's
on the
it.
pass.
Practice is officially over. Until next time, goodbye.
1.3 seconds behind Verstappen there. I'd have actually put Tsunoda in Red Bull. That's nice. Kicks it. These two are high up. Really interested. Cool, so we actually, does it feel a lot better with wheel? Yeah. I would definitely say it feels better on a wheel than a controller. It is indeed, Lucas. That's what I'm playing right now, man.
And a warm welcome, everybody. We're here in the heart of Melbourne.
Join us for our
It's
first ever
Albert Park,
qualifying.
and it's qualifying for the Australian Grand Prix.
And it's wet. So, you know, that's not going to be great. I didn't pick a team. I've created my own team. This is Formula POG Racing. So, we have to go inters. I think we try and leave it as long as possible. Hope that the track dries up a little bit. And see if we can just hit a good lap and leave. We're down to about 5 minutes. Hey up, Sif. How you doing, man? We're down to about 5 minutes-ish. Okay. I'm always tired, man. I'm always tired. My entire life is a constant state of tiredness. Ooh, okay. Track does feel different. Lando Norris has set fastest lap. No DRS either because it's raining. So it's all down to the car's pure speed. No shit. Not the button I wanted to press. Really hope I've not damaged my car. That's the button I wanted to press. Really?
I'm afraid we've dropped to P22. P22.
I've always loved the Formula 1 games. I've always been a Formula 1 fan, so... Sure, that's gonna hurt my time. I think we're in for a bad one. I would, if you can, I mean, if you've still got Game Pass, I'd recommend even giving last year's a go. They've come on a long way since the days of old. feel like F1 games used to be quite behind the times. Ooh, struggling to find grip there. Okay, we're safe. We're safe. We're safe. We're going to be through to the next. Fair enough. Fair enough. If it don't interest you, it don't interest you. We should be through to the next qualifying session. We are indeed right about where we should be. That's quite nice. We're very close to our teammate there. It was a poor lap. We could have done better. So we'll see. Carlos Sainz doing well there. But who went out then? So Stroll, obviously. Both the V-carbs. Both Hasses and Albon. Seems about right. That seems about right. So it's still raining? Still raining. Do the same again. Wait for the track to dry up as much as we can. Try and hit a single run and just go. Try and make sure we keep all our engine components as fresh as we can. Don't want to have to spend money on the car if we don't have to. It's a pretty fly looking car.
Okay, I'm afraid we've been pushed down to P16.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so you can use
The replay systems change as well. It's definitely sliding. You could just feel the car just wanting to drift off to the right a bit there. Usually you can take that flat out. It's definitely feeling a bit sketchy. Oh, have I done that again? So we actually have to put a bit of effort in here if we want to make it through to Q3. Our teammates are currently 15th, so it's not looking good to see where our pace is. Really struggling to get grip there. Oh, okay. P6. Anime fan, welcome. I'm going to try for another lap.
30 seconds left in the session.
Not got a whole lot of battery left in it, and if that goes, we ain't putting in a decent time. Thank you for the like, Anime Man, Anime Fan. Yeah. Carlos Sainz is just putting a blistering lap. Oh, we've lost it a bit. We're almost out of battery. Almost out of fuel. We're right on Yeah, no, we'd been eliminated. We're not making it through to Q3 unless this is an improvement, which I can't see because I have chat in the way. No, I've just looked further, that was slower. That's going to be us out. 14th. That's where we're starting the first race. Teammates in 16th by the look of it. Yeah. Carlos Sainz, crazy there. Max Verstappen. Oh, okay. So it's interesting. So Miata's out. Fair enough. Jack Doohan in the Alpine's out. Okay. Me or Taylor Bernard, who I was controlling, out. Hulkenberg's out. Then Max Verstappen and Lewis Hamilton are both out in Q2. That's interesting. Letting through like Bortoleto and Gasly. That's interesting. Very interesting. So now we actually get a proper taste of how the AI react in a race environment, which is going to be interesting. I don't know if they've worked on the AI much. It's going to be dry. That's all cool. Engine's looking all alright, which I should hope so, but I don't want anything blowing up ideally. So the first race of the season, we've not seen how the top 10 line up. So we'll have to have a look at that before we jump in. Alessio, welcome. How are you doing? No sound detected. Check your ass because nothing's happening. TikTok, chill out. It's loading. There we go. Aldo, what up, dude?
The winter is over. It's time for Formula 1 2025.
D-Kid,
yes,
welcome.
that long break that you've all been coping with so
First
well
race of the season.
can now be put to the back of your minds. It's on-track action and it's off-track drama.
Loadings.
That's what we're looking forward to.
F1
So
25,
here we
Aldo.
are at Albert Park
First
Circuit,
race.
3.28 miles around with the streets making for a bumpy surface
interesting
with
so
little
far.
undulation. There are 14 corners around the lake with the best passing opportunities coming at turn 1 and turn 3. It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after
I'm
yesterday's
enjoying it so far.
exciting
Aldo. My
qualifying
team
session.
career's changed a lot.
Lando Norris put in a fantastic
Oh, it's a
lap
McLaren
yesterday,
1-2.
and he'll start from pole position. And Oscar Piastri completes the front row. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Tsunoda, Leclerc, George Russell, and Sainz.
Okay.
Fernando Alonso, Antonelli, Gasly, and
I've
Gabriel
never really done Breaking
Bortoleto.
Point. I'm not really interested, to be
Hamilton,
honest.
Verstappen, Nico Hulkenberg, and Barnard.
Bernard.
Doohan, Miata, Ollie Behrman, and Alex Albon.
Like on this one,
Ocon, Lawson,
like the old
Hadjar, and
my team
Lance
career,
Stroll
it's
brings
like
the grid
you
to
would
a
be on a
close.
driver.
It's almost time for
So
the lights
you'd
to go out.
run your
So let's
team,
head down to the
and
track
you'd
where
drive for your team.
preparations are
But
underway.
on this, you're just the owner.
Alongside
You
me
actually
here in
have
the
to
commentary
hire
box
two
today,
different
former
drivers, and
racing
you get to
driver
choose which one of them you want to control over
New
the
season,
race
new
weekend.
dawn, and now 22
Really
cars
weird.
and 11 teams on the grid.
First of all, this is such an exciting time. I mean, to have an 11th team on the grid is exciting news for the sport. But for them today, I guess you would be really nervous. It's the first time you're going to be doing this. There is so much to learn. But at the end of the day, they've got to remember that expectations aren't that high. They've all been there before. They've all had their first race, and no one is expecting them to land on the top of the podium. So just learn to walk before you can
No, I
run.
want to land on top of the podium. Stop chatting shit, woman.
I'm not sure we're going to be able to match our last result, but just try your best to gain a few places at the start.
Is there any name the commentator says? Just You choose from like actual F2 drivers. We're going for the 1-star. Take a bit of fuel out.
Clutch in, hold until lights out.
Time Barnard.
Okay, clutch
Oh,
out, go,
past
go,
that.
go.
Better than Hulkenberg though. I'm not having too good of that. Ooh, shit. They were going slow. God, it feels a lot quicker in the dry than it did in the wet just now. Still don't have to look behind me. Can't really see. Oh shit! Can't really see what I was doing back there. Okay, lap 1 done.
DRS
Hamilton's
is being
taken on
enabled this
Russell.
lap. We can use DRS when you're
His
within
old
1
teammate.
second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Ooh. Oh, there you go. DRS. Hamilton's got Russell. On the outside of Russell. We've got him as well. I'm just gonna put in a button so we can actually look behind us. Next camera, look back. It's number 11. I don't know what 11 is. I'm gonna change it to number 3. There we go. I'll be able to look back and see what's going on.
Okay, you're in the top 10.
I'm looking at points. Big dive down Hamilton there. Caught him napping.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
Yeah. Nice position. In DRS really bring out Antonelli. Yeah, I've got Hamilton up our chuff there. Ooh,
You
went a
might
bit deep.
experience some understeer now that you're in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as soon as possible.
It was good that Hamilton knew to take advantage there.
see your teammate behind. 2.0 seconds.
It's not doing great under braking. Windy. That could have gone very badly. Antonelli looking up and moving at that. He's not getting him. I just slowed down a bit more than I wanted to there to avoid crashing into him. Someone's locked up. These two are scrapping. This is going to give me a good opportunity to have a little look. Here is not the correct time. Here might be there. Oh, Antonelli cutting me off there. 3 wide. Let's have a little. No. How do I? Ah. Like press it. It doesn't take you back very far, does it? Yeah, there's a big 4 in there. Oh shit. Ahead of us now. Hamilton behind us, so he managed to get past Alonso and Antonelli as well. So he's knowing that he needs to pick up the pieces. I haven't got DRS now though. So he's probably going to sail past me. Yep, there he goes.
Try to stay with them. They might make a mistake and we could still regain the position.
Ooh, I went deep. Okay. Lost that first time line. It's moving quite quickly though, so if we play it smart, try and stay in this DRS range, stick with him, hope that we can catch up the rest of the field. But we have got Antonelli now. Hamilton shouldn't have DRS. A little bit of a lag spike there. I'm managing to stick with him. Yeah, stepping away from Antonelli as well, which is nice. Oh, big lunge. Did not pay off. Didn't even mean to do a big lunge. That has cost me massively. Battling for Sheffield P9. How you doing, man? Trying to catch Antonelli. Sam Young, welcome. There we go, we should have a shot here. Down his inside. We got him. I think there was a little bit of contact.
Okay, good work. Great pass.
Mark was pleased there. So now, I'm back in the situation of not having DRS.
We're approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums.
Hamilton has caught Sainz up ahead, which is why I wanted to stick with him. Oh, you're gonna have to believe that he can get his title back. Ooh, slippy. Antonelli is staying with me. We've got 2.3 to Hamilton ahead. Tomorrow or Friday. Focus. Not sure which one.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 6.0 seconds.
To Hamilton, we're definitely catching. Don't know if Sainz is slowing him down. He's got past Sainz now. Which is a shame because he's probably going to walk away. I was really hoping Sainz was going to hold him up just a little bit more. Already a car's width there. This lap.
We're going to box this lap and push hard on the in-lap.
See if we can get Sainz before going in. He has got DRS, so you might give Hamilton a little bit of trouble.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
We could push a bit more on this tyre. We've got DRS. Well, he's also got DRS.
Okay, pit
Ooh,
in
that was a
this
good
lap,
section.
and remember the speed limit. We'll be penalised if we exceed
Sainz
it.
going for
Keep
Hamilton.
that in mind as you approach.
Sainz doesn't get Hamilton, but we get Sainz. Hehehe. Peel off into the pits. Ooh. Swanee, welcome. I was there, shit.
Okay, go, go, go! Your late turn-in meant we had a slower than planned pit stop, I'm afraid. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
Mediums now.
Caution, caution!
Oh, we've got red, yellow flag. It's Hadjar.
Okay, clear.
Is he out, or is he... Doesn't say he's out. So I wonder if he'll manage to rejoin. I wonder if he's just had a bit of a collision and ended up coming off. In the pits. Raccoon's just joined the chat. Love it.
And that's Ratomo in the pits. Ratomo is in the pits. Okay, gap ahead, 0.1 seconds.
In front of Gasly as well. That is not bad. Not bad at all.
The car behind's just boxed for mediums. Car behind on the medium tyre now.
This guy's not too concerned about Gasly. Not while he's got Hamilton right up his ass. Oh, some clouds forming. Hey up, Reeves, how you doing, man? Welcome to the brand new F1 25. Oh, hey up, oh, wait. Right, we just set fastest lap. Currently sat in fourth. Don't know what we've managed to do right, but we've done something. Didn't think we'd be doing this well in our first race. Now we have to just put up the difficulty a tiny bit. Qualifying didn't go this well, but it was in the wet. Hamilton has managed to get Gasly. How was the day with the girlfriend, Reeves? Doesn't look like we're catching Piastri. I think we're slowly getting on Hamilton. So keeping a steady pace on this time on, which is fine. 2 seconds is enough. It's quickly getting on the straights there. Wow, boost. Setting the fastest lap. Taking from us. Piastri setting the fastest lap.
Piastri has just set the fastest lap of the race. Gap to your teammate behind, 15.0 seconds.
This was about, I think it was like 50 quid, something like on there, smuggling. How are you doing? How was your day at work? But I got a discount on this because I last one's it was like a loyalty program sort of thing. It's already very cool though. Really enjoying it. I'm losing time to Hamilton. Oh, Antonelli's out of the race. Definitely losing time to Piastri. A bit deep, lost the back end a bit. Hamilton's definitely going to catch me now. Uh-oh.
And gap to the car in front, 0.4 seconds.
I was kind of expecting this game to do better streaming-wise, to be honest with them. It's being very quiet. Everyone must be busy. That's alright. I'll enjoy it myself.
Yellow flag.
Yellow flag. That's where Antonelli is.
Green flag.
Oh, yeah. Hamilton right with the shove. Not what I want. Go away.
So we're expecting rain in about 10 to 15 minutes.
Ah. No one told me about rain. Saying that though. 4 laps to go. Probably won't see any rain. Hamilton's having DRS. Definitely going to start getting defensive. He's a little one though. See, I feel like this should be round
Tyre
about
condition
where I
still looking
can
good.
be. The drivers I've got are 2 youngsters. Obviously I'm only doing this well because I'm driving as this youngster. So we'll try and pop the difficulty just a tiny little bit. Just to kind of replicate the fact that we are 2 young rookies. Should be difficult for them.
Okay, be aware the car behind is catching you by 5/10 a lap. 5/10.
Oh, we only got a warning. That's fine. Is that rain coming down already? You're alright, though, that. Go away, go away. So, cannot shake off Hamilton. Yeah, no worries, man.
Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 7.6 seconds.
We've got Hamilton making a move. Let's just stay ahead. Should maybe have let him past. We've got the DRS. This stretch, but that's alright. So, exactly go super defensive. Bottom toss, welcome. Carlos, welcome, how are you doing? Keep him behind. He's got Sonoda behind him as well. So if I make a mistake, I'm losing both those positions. Because those cars ain't going to mess about. Plenty of fuel left. Nice.
Final lap, final lap. Push, push.
Just defend like my life depends on it. Tyres are okay. Hey up, Pixel, how you doing? Welcome back. Lando Norris has won the Australian Grand Prix. It is indeed Pixel. I've just completed my first race on Formula 1 2025. Almost lost the position to Hamilton there.
Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
So far it has been good. I've enjoyed it
And
so
here
far.
he comes. It's all
different
go,
to,
go, go for Lando
the last
Norris
ones.
as he takes the checkered flag and wins.
To take the win at the first race of the season, now that is important. You get straight in to your competitor's head and they now know that you are the one to beat.
Ooh, what's happening here? There we go. Your phone's getting worse. I'm really sorry about that, man.
From lights out to the checkered flag, each and every driver has
We'll be
this
getting a new one in a
moment
couple
in
of days,
the back
hopefully.
of their mind. Now it's time for their celebrations. Our podium, it awaits. He raises the trophy over his head. Lando Norris, head and shoulders above the rest today.
Good job. Okay, we don't need to watch that. Yep, we got up 2.
After an event like that, who knows what the sport has in store for us next time out? Be sure to join us once again as we continue to bring you all the excitement of Formula
Even though
One.
I'm not. I'm on PC.
Okay.
Did you message back at all? Okay. Applies and affected. Look at some highlights. I have no idea. I don't know how these highlights work, but oh, it's a nice looking car. Look at that. It looks nice out there. Yeah. Cars don't sound great, do they? Hopefully it's something they sort out. It certainly looks nice. But there is like a weird... I don't know if you can hear that. It's like proper highlights. Okay. Lap 6. Look at that. Oh, move on the Ferrari. In too deep there. Oh yeah, that's when I lost them. Yeah. Yeah, these sounds aren't done particularly well. Slow-mo is a nice little touch. Lap 20. Hammond almost going for it. So that was our first race. Nerve 29, welcome. Okay, don't really know what that means, but sure. So we'll go back to the headquarters. I didn't even see where Miata finished in that race. I should have checked. Okay. Be right back. And we're back. What's that? Cool, right, what we got? Messages. Points on the board. Hell yeah. So we've improved our comms. Gaining money. So let's. So we're in phase 2, which is this stuff. Let's do that. So that's still in process, that's still in process. Should have enough R&D to... Okay, so doing some stuff actually... Ah, okay. Get that as well. Awesome. Fill up in development. 2 days until that's ready, hopefully.
Very satisfactory, Chief. Take a look.
Okay. Very satisfactory. That's it, but Barnard's focus has gone off. Oh shit. I didn't do any of that. Whoops.
Chief, I must remind you that we have parts fully researched that are waiting for development.
Oh, I know.
Let's get that performance on the car.
So I'm going to give this to Barnard. Just because he did well in the last race. Let's get one of these. I can't jump. That would have been nice. Only 8 days though. That's okay. We've got dual development on the way. Oh. Oh, the game crashed. Cool. Ewan, what up? How you doing? Let's relaunch that then. First crash. Oh dear. Live on stream once again, let's open a booster. Oh, we'll update that at some point. At some point. Not now, but at some point. How you doing, Ewan? Thanks for stopping by, appreciate it. Ah.
Get in there, Lewis. That's it, mate. That's the 100.
Rubbish. Rubbish. I'm good then. I'm good. I'm chilling on the brand new Formula 1 game. Literally dropped today. Like 3 hours ago.
Championship wasn't one today, mate, but it was one through a season of solid work.
Done my first race. We did quite well.
What an amazing accomplishment. Couldn't have done it without you. Thank you.
Well, not all the races are backwards. The You can have them backwards. But it's out if you pre-ordered the better version. Okay, cool. Still around, so we didn't lose that first race, because if we did, I would have been fuming. But you are welcome to Formula POG Racing. We had a good start to the year. I managed to get my one of my drivers to P4. So a lot has changed on this unit. I don't know if you've been looking into it at all, but a lot has changed. So now you're not the owner driver, you're just the owner, and the drivers you have to hire. Just, there's loads of stuff that's different. Like, so here's my title sponsor. I don't know how to get. Oh, the logo changes. Oh, that's cool. You've been following. Currently have F124. I'm surprisingly pleased so far. Just get. Ooh. We have got different ones. Cool. Oh my god. I don't know how to work everything here. Okay. Nose right. No, that's fine there, yeah. Yeah, I'm really surprised on how different it is this time around. There's loads compared to like last year. No, I probably won't, in all honesty. It's not something I usually do as the breaking point. I like that. Let's have our title sponsor. Oh, it's all the way down there. Oh. Let's have it down there. On the left, let's have. Yeah, that'll do. Right, the title sponsor there. How do I make it bigger? Aha! Love it. Oh, okay. Can't buy anything there. Let's make it a bit smaller. This is it! Inside the halo, can't get that yet. Can't get that yet. Can't get that yet. On top of the halo. Again, we've got to have our title sponsor there. On our mirrors. Yeah. That's ace. Ooh, we have two. Let's have that like down there, a bit smaller. Let's rotate it a bit. What's wrong with my colours? Do you not like my colours? That's the POG colours. Might change it around next season, but nothing wrong. Just like, okay, alright, I'll trust you. Yeah, I'm. So I was Barnard last time, so I feel like we're gonna go for Miata this time. Kind of like alternate between the two. Go to China. I like the Chinese circuit. It's weird, Ewan. I know you're watching. Yeah, my viewers are saying that there is 0. What's that about? Oh, we got a sprint weekend. Okay. They are real life F2 drivers. You can have it. Oh my god. How did you wreck your engine so much, lad? He's heavy on the engine. Okay. Ooh, we've got a bit of rain and a bit of. You are, when you're first making your team, you're limited to F2
and welcome
drivers.
To Free Practice 1 from Shanghai International Circuit here in China.
Talk
now, over 20 years ago, this
drivers
reclaimed marshland became a state-of-the-art facility that has borne witness to some of the most crucial and compelling moments in racing history. Today, it's all about
quite well, to
gathering
be
data
honest.
for the tyres in these cool temperatures.
I want to wait and see how I do with these two guys, see how they do when I'm not controlling them as well. And then have a look from there. Maybe try and steal someone like Albon away from Williams, maybe. I guess we'll see. There you go, it looks better now that we've got some sponsors on there. Ooh, that feels heavy. Yeah, they've done a good job. The lighting looks really well this time as well. Like on PC, they've added ray tracing. I don't know if I've got it on or not. See, I don't think it's wet enough for inters. I reckon I should be on dries here. That's probably why it feels so heavy.
Conditions look stable at the moment, no rain currently expected. Inters seem to be the fastest tyre for now.
Looks bone dry. It's not like we have in DRS though either. Oh no, missed that apex. There's an apex somewhere. Everyone else seems to be on instances as well. Oh, it seems burn dry out here, Ewan. Do you normally play on a controller, or are you on a wheel as well? Yeah. Okay, it is definitely a slippiness, but definitely struggling to find grip. That'll be enough. I'm not chasing that purple. That's fine. Sprint qualifying. 2-1. Right, okay. We'll do the race strategy as well. We've got DRS now. And we're out on inters. Definitely feels even heavier in the steering. I'm questioning the tyre choice even more. Wide. Yeah, I should be able to take that more flat out. Hello Hannah, how you doing? How's your day not being at work gone? Ooh, that's deep. There's an apex somewhere. Fastest in the speed trap. Lovely. That corner. Fastest lap. Don't know how, because that was god awful. Bearman, what the fuck are you doing? Being alright. Cool. I'm glad. Cree, welcome. Oh dear. Okay, this is definitely slippy there, looks. I think this must be a visual bug. Because it doesn't look wet at all. But it definitely feels slippy. Away. I admit, science is killing it right now. Verstappen's gone quickest, he's on a dry tyre. Is he on a dry? Can't tell. He's on softs. Flares on the dry tyres as well. Okay, cool. Bella Brewer, welcome. Gonna go to the sprint qualifying where it's meant to be wet as well.
And that's it. Practice is officially over. Until next time, goodbye.
Yeah, I'm the only one who didn't qualify on a dry tyre. So that explains why I'd be last there.
Welcome
qualifying,
along to
baby.
Shanghai, ladies and gentlemen, where it's Chinese Grand Prix weekend. But before we can race, we need to qualify. And who's going to take that coveted pole position? How will our grid line up? We're about to find out. Welcome to qualifying.
Yeah. Oh, he's sponsored by Toyota Racing. That's interesting. So, it's not currently raining, but it will be soon. Okay, it's now raining. Now we're gonna have dry from here. switch the recommended, which is going to be dries, hopefully. Nope. Inters. I'm going to hope that no, everyone else is on inters. Otherwise the team are fucked up.
We've been pushed down to P22.
Okay, this spray coming off the floor. So spray off the floor is good. Which means it's definitely time for inters. No, he's not been in this one. He did say he was going to pop by, but he's obviously engrossed in his magic. That's fair enough. Do you not fancy going down with him and playing a bit? Oh, that's a heavy braking point. Almost hit the apex. Right there. Ignore that. Are they? Okay. There we go. Hopefully that'll be a bit better. Is that better? Ah! Oh, beautifully taken apex. Yeah, boy.
I'm afraid we've dropped to P22. P22.
Really? Oh my god, that was P22 as well. How the hell did we do that?
And that's it for sprint qualifying. Plenty more coming up over the rest of the weekend.
The dries came
So
out.
see you all tomorrow.
Alright, I'll turn down the in-game volume. It shouldn't be that unbalanced, to be honest. I am looking at the my doodlers, the levels. Audio. Turn that down a bit. There you go. That hopefully that'll be better. Hopefully you should be able to hear me now. Going into the sprint race. The sprint race. How have I gained a follow without anyone coming in and following? That's it, There we go.
Welcome to today's sprint. This is shaping up to be another fantastic weekend.
Ewan, thank you for liking. I didn't know you were still here, man. We had a poor sprint
we start
qualifying.
A lap here at Shanghai with the long, difficult right-handers of turns 1 and 2, the first of 16 corners that make up this 3.3-mile
fair
circuit.
enough. I mean,
the incredibly long
feel
back
free to
straight
chat
provides
away.
the best passing opportunity of the lap, with speeds in excess of
I like having a
200
bit of
miles per
conversation
hour
while I drive,
before
so
we head into the braking zone of
if
turn
there's
14.
anything you want to know or anything you want to
Let's
talk
run
about,
you through the driver grid
by all
order
means.
for today's exciting sprint. Lando Norris put in a fantastic
Of course,
lap
Norris
today,
is first.
and he'll start from pole position. And Max Verstappen lines up alongside. Looking down the
Crunch.
rest of the grid, we have Hamilton,
Oh,
Russell,
Hamilton's third.
Carlos Sainz, and Fernando
Shouldn't be too
Alonso.
surprised he did win the sprint in real
Albon,
life.
Ocon, Hulkenberg, and Lance Stroll.
Where did Barnard
Bortoleto,
qualify?
Lawson, Jack Doohan, and Behrman.
Yeah,
Barnard, Hadjar,
15th. Okay.
Oscar Piastri, and Charles Leclerc.
Oh, those two are
Tsunoda,
low down. Oh,
Antonelli, Gasly, and Ritomo Miata rounds off the grid.
okay.
And with
We've had a
preparations
lot of,
almost complete, let's head
lot of
trackside for
mistakes.
today's sprint.
I say I like
Alongside me in
the
commentary
Chinese
box
Grand
today,
Prix.
a man who I always
It's an
look up
interesting
to,
circuit.
which is easier said than done. Anthony Davidson.
What
Well,
a
they say
livery.
that a change is as good as
Those
a rest.
V-cabs
and
look
whilst
ace.
there's not much rest on show in the sprint format today, there's definitely a change to what we're usually seeing on the track. Now, I'll be generous here. It's not that long ago that you were racing and entertaining us on a Sunday. But in the
Yes,
years
it is
since,
an
the
interesting
sport has
circuit.
changed quite a bit, hasn't it?
Yeah, it really has.
Do
Goff.
you
know,
really?
The cars
I
have got bigger, they're
hate
heavier.
Monaco.
But critically, there's more downforce to play with as well
Hate
now.
it.
There's around 4 tons of downforce on the car at 300 kilometers an hour. When I drove, you're now looking more towards 5 tons of
Absolutely
downforce. So
hate Monaco.
there's a
I
big
don't. I'm not a
difference in
big street circuit
performance.
fan in
But
general, to be honest.
Because of that, the car being heavier and bigger, you've got to drive in a smoother way. You've got to look after it a bit more. You've got to nurse it through the slow-speed corners more. They were much more nimble, agile machines when I drove in Formula 1 compared to now.
Okay, let's try not
I was
to worry
just
about being
thinking the
down here at
exact
the
same
back.
thing,
You've got
Ewan.
the speed, you've got the car, so just take it easy and the race will come to you.
I was thinking the exact same thing. I was like, oh. Different commentary. I like that. Oh, Leclerc's had a bad start. Let's avoid the crashes. Oh, I hit my own teammate. Managed to squeeze myself in. Ooh. Who am I attached to? Stroll. Of course it was Stroll. Okay, that was an interesting start to the race. I need to remember when people are bunched up together, they break a bit earlier, so I don't just try and lunge into traffic. I've gotten away with not dying there, to be honest. Ooh, that V-cab is strong in a straight line. The sprint race is 7. I put it on the 35 distance, 35%, just so we can actually get through some seasons on stream. But if I do play it by myself, I usually play on 50.
DRS is now available.
I don't know if you said you would. Do you usually use controller or do you use a wheel? Wheel, good man. What wheel do you have? So I'm looking to upgrade mine at some point. Currently on the Thrustmaster T248. I want to go up to the Moser R5. Just got smacked. Don't feel like we've got a whole lot of pace here.
Watch out for understeer in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as quickly as you can. Push, push.
Should be DRS. It is. Lovely. Fair enough. I did have the Logitech G29, but then after upgrading to this, it was just worlds apart. And the actual wheel itself in the G29 is fine. Oh! Okay, that one. That's a rewind moment, is that? That went terribly wrong. Yeah, the G29 before, the wheel was fine, but the pedals compared to these are god awful. Everyone's going to ignore that I did that rewind.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
Rascon, welcome. Been a while. Devon, didn't see you there. Welcome. I ain't having my race ruined. If it happens again, I won't do it. And it will happen again. Sometimes you got to do that sort of thing just so you enjoy yourself. That's going to get me down here. I'm going to go defensive.
Okay, we've lost a position. That's us down a place.
Down the outside? Down the outside. I've not touched a thing. I've not touched anything, honestly. Just cracked straight into it. I don't feel like it feels bad. Oh. Okay, this is good. People bunched up. Yeah, but people always do though. People will always like, oh, stop playing how I like it, let me tweak everything. I'm not like that. Like if a game feels bad, I will look up what other people have done. But I don't feel like this feels bad. I feel like this is manageable for me. The in-game force feedback's quite heavy, but I've got it to my first setting on the wheel, so it's heavy, but light enough that you can throw it around, sort of thing. Woo! That Haas is rapid in a straight line. Should be able to get ball there. Ooh. Doesn't have DRS, and we do. Yeah, I've only turned the difficulty by 1. It definitely feels like I've had to fight a lot more to gain positions. We might have found our sweet spot. Might also just be the track run, because AI difficulty does tweak every now and again when it comes to different tracks. Chloe, welcome. Ooh. It wouldn't surprise me if it did, to be honest. He's going to come right back at me. Yep. Oh, that was brave.
Okay, you're in the top 10.
2 more laps left. Somehow. Don't think we're catching Hulkenberg. Which is fine.
And gap to the car in front, 3.5 seconds.
Oh, Barcelona is all over me there. Are you a fan of any particular team or any particular drivers, Ewan? Anyone you support? He's not letting go of me. Move into the defensive line, I think. So he's going to come right at me. Oh, he's going even deeper. Oh, he did well to keep in the inside there, but got past him. I agree.
Okay, final lap.
I think
Final lap.
that's entirely why Mercedes took him on in the first place. Oh, shoo. I, again, completely agree. I think a lot of people tend to forget how young Hamilton was when McLaren and Mercedes took him on. I think people are being harsh on Antonelli, but if the kid's going to go far, and yeah, I agree with Verstappen. I don't know if it's him or if it's how we
Okay, so
if that's how the Dutch are. I don't know.
5.1 seconds.
Yeah, I completely agree. He does come across as arrogant. Yeah. I think the problem with Formula 1 now is that it's so cutthroat. Max Verstappen's just won the sprint. That a lot of young lads don't get the opportunity to show their potential. You get cut out of a team so quickly now. I think it's hard to show off. Unless you're doing well straight away, it's
okay,
hard.
Pick up rubber and bring it home.
P10 in the sprint. Don't think that's bad. Did feel like I was struggling a bit there.
So that wraps up the sprint race, but there's still more action yet to come this
teammate
weekend.
was
We've got qualifying
15th.
and, of course, the Grand Prix.
Oh no, hold on. Yeah, 15th? Yeah, 15th. So he didn't move. Piastri, Leclerc, Tsunoda, Antonelli, all still far down. Lance Stroll going from 10th to last because of that collision he had with me. But it serves you right. Serves you right for getting your car caught, man, you bitch. Come here. Okay. Done an overall of 2% wear. Me too, man. Me too. I'm really liking McLaren at the moment. I'm a big Norris fan. I really like Norris, but Piastri is
But before we can
he's doing a really good job. He's doing a really good job.
That coveted pole position. How will our grid line up?
Norris was meant to be the golden child. Piastri's kind of come in there and started proving him wrong. Yeah. I've never liked it when Formula 1 has a patch of dominance. Apart from when I was younger and Michael Schumacher was dominating everything. Loved that. But obviously after that, it was the Red Bull domination and then Mercedes domination, back to Red Bull. It's now very interesting thing, like going into a race and not actually knowing who's going to win. I really like that. Okay, so we've got a dry qualify this time. Hopefully we're not going to finish dead last. Q2 would be nice. Q2 I think is where we should be aiming. Q3 would be beautiful. Q2 would be good. I'm really looking forward to seeing what the teams do for next year with these new regulation changes. I really hope it spices things up as much as what people think it will.
We've been pushed down to P22.
It is nice now that the races aren't so everyone's gonna finish where they started. Yeah, Audi's coming in next year. They're taking over Kick Sauber. Andretti should be coming in as well. So I believe next year we're meant to have 2 new cars on the team grid. Well, 4 new cars, 2 new teams. Adrian Newey's meant to be working on Aston Martin's next year's car. That's going to be interesting. I feel like he's just, you know, he holds a lot of responsibility for how well Red Bull were doing. A lot of battery down here. It's going to be interesting. I was hoping to see Ferrari do a bit better this year, but... Ooh, 5th! That's definitely going to be Q2. Good lap there, I think. Lovely jubbly. We're going to finish 5th, or... I think Paul Hamilton just isn't able to compete to the standard they used to. No, I don't think so as well. Look at 8th. Oh, see, Leclerc up there. Norris down in 9th there. So who's been eliminated? Behrman, Bortoleto, Hadjar, Albon, Ocon and Barnard. See how well above where my teammates are. Maybe I do need the a bit more difficulty whacking on. Yeah, but he's come with those changes, hasn't he? I think the car just has to be the best for Hamilton to be the best. I think he's not used to not having the best car. And it just makes him look bad. Now that he's not doing as well as people expected him to be. But Mercedes were in heavy dominance. Mercedes had a stupidly good car. And as much as people say, the drivers are responsible for the wins, the car does a lot of heavy lifting.
2 minutes remaining in the session. We need a good lap here or we're out of qualifying. Come on. Right, that's us down into P16 now.
Can we make it to Q3? Such weird sections on this track. Oh, I got distracted there. Berthu, welcome. I think we could have messed up our qualifying chance there. If we get into Q3 now, I know I need to set the difficulty. 4 tenths behind in that section. I completely agree. And I think he will happily retire now that he's driven for Ferrari. Because that's the one team he wanted to drive for before he ends his career. I definitely think he will do next year, the 2026 season, and then we'll see from there. 13th. I'm not going to have enough to do another go at it as well. Oh. Okay. I think it's Q2 for us. Not a good lap. 14th. To Lawson, Sainz, Miata, Gasly, Stroll and Antonelli all out in Q2. Yeah, there probably is, to be honest. I can't think of what, but it's meant to be like the new era of Formula 1, isn't it? I'm not sure. I'm sick of having tracks in the USA, to be honest. I don't mind the Texas one, the COTA one. Circuit to the Americas. That's a nice circuit. But Miami and Vegas need to get in the bin. Okay. 20 laps. Man, they're so bad. They're so bad. I don't understand. I mean, I do understand why they've done it. It's because F1 is finally getting bigger in America and they want more tracks. And unfortunately, they've gone for street circuits, which they don't need to do. But a lot of the tracks in America, I don't know if they're suitable. Like, I'd love to see them to go back to Indianapolis, like what they used to. But I don't think they'll be able to do the banking anymore. Same with Daytona, same with Laguna Seca. They won't be, I don't think they'll be able to do the corkscrew. Hello, little dag, by the way.
It's time again then for Formula One in Shanghai.
So street circuits are pretty much what they need to do.
Of over
but
24
man, they
million
suck.
people, is a circuit that first featured in the championship calendar back in 2004. It played host to Formula One's 1000th Grand Prix
welcome.
back in 2019.
Prince Osprey, welcome back.
We're here in the Yangtze River Delta today, home of the 16 corners that make up the Shanghai International Circuit.
Yeah.
54% of this 3.3-mile lap is taken at full throttle.
Really like
and
Bahrain.
we'll be getting up to
Really
speeds
like
of around
Bahrain. Saudi
200 miles
again.
per
I'm not
hour
a big fan
with
of.
DRS
That's
assistance
just because I'm
down
not a
the
big
back
fan of the
straight
street circuits.
before the cars break into the tight hairpin at turn 14.
I find the floor really
Before we
weird
begin,
at
let's take
Jeddah.
a quick look at the
Really
grid
weird.
lineup for today's
That
race.
first section just throws me off.
Max Verstappen put in a fantastic lap yesterday,
Verstappen's
and
on
he'll
pole.
start from pole position. And
There's
Lando
Norris.
Norris lines up alongside. Considering the rest of the grid,
else we got?
have Tsunoda, Hamilton, Oscar Piastri, and Russell.
Verstappen would walk all over Hamilton
Fernando
now.
Alonso, Leclerc, Hulkenberg, and Jack Doohan.
It's quite high up, Ewan.
Antonelli, Stroll, Pierre Gasly, and Miata.
Miata.
Sainz,
Lawson.
Taylor Barnard, and Esteban Ocon.
Look, honestly, he looks like
Albon,
he's 6.
Hadja, Bortoletto, and Ollie Behrman rounds off the grid. That's it then, it's time to go racing as we head down trackside for today's race.
Tom, welcome.
And alongside me here today in
He's
the commentary
trying his
box,
best, Ewan. He's
Anthony
trying his
Davidson.
best.
And let's talk momentum with this driver. What a sprint it was. They start at 0 once again for today. but with
I've
huge
always been a
amount of
Ferrari
confidence,
fan.
Surely. Well, they'll
Well,
definitely
Dag.
be glad that there's not a sprint
But at the moment,
race
I'm really
today.
liking McLaren.
Let's face it, the sprint couldn't have gone much worse. But what we're looking for today is a reaction.
I
know
watched,
what we've got to
like,
do before the start of today's race. But what about
like
our
highlights
driver?
of F2.
What do the final hours look like
Every
for
now
them?
and again,
Well, for them,
but it's
you've
not
got
often.
your pre-race rituals that you go through. You see different drivers that, some have got their headphones on, they're listening to the music. Some drivers really absorb the energy from the crowd.
I love the fact
and
that
they're
now
waving to
we can
them.
have
Other
more than
drivers,
one
they go
sponsor
within
in a
themselves.
spot.
They chat to their
So you can
engineers,
actually
absorbing
cover
that
them
information, that
in
vital
sponsors like
information
Can
that
in
you
Real
need
Life.
to carry you
That's
through
so
the race.
cool. I've been waiting
And
for that
those
fucking
pre-race
years.
rituals are essential to making things systematic. We do a lot of Grand Prix in a
They're
season,
not bad
and the more
this year,
systematic
Ewan.
you can be, the easier you are within that environment.
It was so weird, like back in the olden days when I was a youngster.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do.
We used to
Don't let me
have
down.
commentary during races. Like, it wouldn't be a lot, but every now and again you just get the commentator, you read you out like the top 10 or the top 8 or something. Like, that was so cool. Go, go, go! It was a good start. '23, 2011. I've been playing F1 since like Formula 1 2000, I think was my first one. Oh, what are you doing? You shouldn't. No! Did I at least put up a good fight? Oh no! Okay, we got a little bit of front wing damage. It's my fault for going in a bit too hard. Good man. I don't mind that. As long as you put up a good fight. You can't accept the fact that he lost. Russell going on my inside. Ooh. To say we've got a Mercedes engine, we had a better top speed there than the Mercedes.
Now use DRS. DRS now available.
Sonoda seems slow there. We got Hamilton up next.
Look out for a bit of understeer when trailing the car ahead. They're going to be giving off dirty air, which is going to affect our tyres, so try to get past.
The slight bit of front wing damage I have doesn't seem to be affecting me that much, which is nice. I will do it at some point. Next time I do a wrestling stream though, it will be Empire. I'll find time to do a WWE stream. No, that Dream Matches stream that you were here for was the first time I ever did it. I did Universe mode when I was streaming it before you turned up. I do want to get it at some point, but I'm not that bothered at the moment. I'll do one at some point.
Tyre condition still looking good.
You'll have to remind me when I actually do it, mate, because I won't remember that. Nah, fucking schooled Hamilton there. See if I can actually lose him there. Because he's staying with me. And right now I won't. Hamilton will though. He's about to fly off. Yeah, there he goes.
Try to stay with them. They might make a mistake and we could still regain the position.
Oh, but I'm just better under braking, baby.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 6.0 seconds.
Hell of a bump there. No worries, man. See you in a bit. Thought I was going to go too deep there. Okay. I don't think I'm going to catch Verstappen. But once again, I've put myself in a situation where I feel like I'm too high up. I am having to defend. I don't feel like the car should be here. So maybe I have to put the difficulty up a little more. Which is a nice thing to do. I was going to go sailing by again. I'm going to try and jump on his tour. Going up his inside. My lord. I apparently love that corner. right behind me again. Right next to me now. Should probably let him by.
Tyres are degrading fast. We can change strategy if you want. Check your
Alec,
MFD
welcome.
for details.
Ooh. Two stops earlier.
Got that confirmed.
Yeah, okay. If we need to, we need to. Yeah, tyres aren't looking great. Not done very well at managing. Oh my lord. You cannot get me around that corner. It's just slowing me down there. Just slowing me down. Hamilton will not leave me alone.
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 7.2 seconds.
What do you think I'm going to do about that, Mark? It's going to be a long race of just defending. One of us is going to have to make a mistake. He's trying to force it to be me. Puncher, welcome.
Okay, we lost the position. Try to keep focus.
I appreciate you saying that, Ewan. Really do. You're about the only person who's stuck around the stream, apart from my lovely lady wife, but she's forced to. So I appreciate you saying that. Playing Formula 1 is something I've always enjoyed doing, so I wanted to make it part of the channel. So hopefully people will start watching it at some point. There's still going to be wrestling in there as well. Some other bits. It's just a shame some of the races there take so long to get through.
Pit now.
Because you can't really just stream for an hour and bosh out a few races. It's at least, well, yeah. I love meeting new people and having a laugh with people. It's my favourite thing about streaming. I used to love doing YouTube, but I like the instant interaction with people when streaming. Oh. Ooh. Yes, it's my favourite thing about streaming, hands down. Early pit stop. I've absolutely knackered my tyres. 12. What button is 12?
Okay, let's go now. Come on.
I don't know what
That
button
stop
12
wasn't
is.
Great. We've lost some time there. Look
Dan
after these
DeFreeze
tyres
smoking.
now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
So we're dead last now. No, it's the same one that was on last year's. If you don't have it on immersive, I think it's immersive. If you have it on standard, I think it just goes into like cutscene, doesn't it? But it was like press button 12, and I'm like, I don't know what button 12 is. Okay. Which guy? Oh yeah. 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 It's his fault.
And you in it.
Yeah. Tell you what, chat. Don't try and sell a vehicle. It's an absolute pain in the ass. Just trying to sell it privately. You've got people lowballing you, and then people asking if they can come and view it, and then don't turn up, and it's a nightmare. Oh, there's the yellow flag. Gasly is out. There he is. Gasly's fucked it.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 11.6 seconds.
Server bag.
Okay,
That's
clear.
right now. Ha ha ha. A little bit of a pun. It's a punny. Probably dropped his baguette in the engine or something. Okay, so we are catching. Oh dear. Okay, people are pitting.
Piastri stopping now.
What PI? What do you mean? Our position. Currently 18th. But it's out of order at the moment. So it was like 4th. Piastri 7 seconds up the road. He doesn't seem to have a good weekend. Currently on mediums, just come off softs. Medium.
Taylor's in the pits. Taylor is in the pits.
Oh, Ocon's got a 10-second penalty. What did Ocon do? Ten-second penalty. Do we have the there we go, race director incident. So we've had Ocon ignoring yellow flags. Ooh. Cheeky. He a bad boy. Bearman 5.2 up the road. Currently in points, so I'd take that, even if we don't get high points. Points are points. My wheels bouncing. Henry, welcome. Oh, there's 3 more. Oh, there's 3 more cars in the pits.
You're in the top 10 now. Keep it up.
4th place, baby. Oh. It's going. I feel like I need to turn the difficulty up. Feels heavier.
Gap to your teammate
I feel
behind.
like you can feel the road a lot more as well on a wheel. The lighting's prettier. I think gameplay wise it's not too different, but the changes they've made to like the career
Car
mode and
behind
stuff
just boxed for mediums.
has made
Car
it
behind on the
very
medium
different,
tyre now.
which I kind of like. You're not driving as yourself anymore. You are the owner of the team. Yeah, different dynamic, and I like that. But you still get to do some driving. You still get to take over one of the drivers every weekend and do the driving, which is nice. My missus does game you. This channel used to be the POG Goblins, which the whole premise was that we were a married couple that played games together.
Gap to the car ahead. 0.3 seconds.
But Hannah's taken a bit of a step back to do what she wants to do. And it's become more just me. And hopefully we'll do a stream together at some point. I do miss playing games with her. She has even played some Gran Turismo with me in the past, which was very cool. I mean, we even played Formula 1 together at one point. Ooh.
Come on, you can win that place back.
I did not expect Sonoda to come out of nowhere there. Preston, welcome. Dennis, welcome. How's everyone doing? God, he's already broken that DRS.
We're starting to catch the car in front, but we need to look after the tyres. We won't be making another pit stop.
That's what I was playing earlier on, Ewan. Do you have Game Pass? Are you on Xbox, did you say? Are you on PC? Because Forza's on Game Pass. Which is annoying because I paid for Forza 4, Forza Horizon 4, Forza Horizon 5 and Forza Motorsport and then decided to get Game Pass. Then discovered all three of them were on there and I was like, ah, fantastic. PS5. I am really impressed with the fact that they even brought Horizon out on PlayStation, to be honest. I'm losing Sonoda now. You can't seem to get games cheap on PlayStation. There's even like CD keys and stuff don't do PlayStation games, which really sucks. That's why one of the reasons why I've moved over to PC. Because PlayStation's a bit greedy when it comes to monetization. Games are expensive, PS Plus is expensive, and now that I play on PC and I don't have to pay full price for games and don't have to pay to play online, I don't know if I can go back. The only game I'm really bothered about at the moment on PS5 that I missed is Gran Turismo 7. Oh shit. Went deep, went deep. Okay, we're starting to lose positions now. Which cements what I thought about the car. Don't feel like it's in the position it should be.
Grip is probably dropping due to wear, so don't be too aggressive.
Yeah, we're getting tyre wear already. Still got a few laps left. Yeah, they are. But if you're on PC, you wait a couple of years and you can pay less money on CD keys and still play them. I paid full whack for the Spider-Man games just because they are fantastic. But now I'd just rather wait. Which is why I'm not that bothered. Like, I know that most PlayStation exclusive games now are gonna come to PC. God of War, Spider-Man, Horizon. Yeah, the Spider-Man games are really good, Ewan. And yeah, they are open world. They're really good. If you do ever find them on a good price, I would highly recommend them. Oh, the tyres are not looking good. feel all the bumps in the road. No, stay away. Just out here dropping positions now. I think I'm a bit more aggressive in the turning than I thought I was. Kens, how are you doing? Appreciate you being here. Christian, welcome. I've never really played the Hitman games, to be honest. But again, I guarantee you can get them cheap as hell on PC. PC gaming, I mean, I've always been a console guy. And I've always kind of like scoffed at the fact that when people turn around and go, oh, PCs are the best thing. You should always play on PC. I've always been like, oh, sure, nothing wrong with consoles. But then switching to PC, I get it. I get it. PC gaming's just so much better. Again. But that's the thing, you don't have to play on mouse and keyboard if you don't want to. Like obviously I'm using a wheel right now. I've got an Xbox controller sat on the table. I don't have an Xbox, I just use it for PC. Like Hannah doesn't do mouse and keyboard.
Okay, gap ahead, 0.6 seconds.
But it doesn't stop her from playing on PC because she'll just plug in a controller. Before I got my Xbox controller, I just used my PS5 controller. Red tyres. Oh, my tyres are not looking good. Getting crashed into by Hulkenberg now, apparently. It's not even my rears, it's that front left. My front left is taking a beating. Ashton, what up, dude? Hope these tyres can hold out 2 more laps. Yeah, you nice to see you too, Ashton. How you been? Welcome to the brand new Formula 1 game. Literally came out today on early access, so not even everyone can play this yet. I got the iconic edition. I think if you got the standard edition, it doesn't come out until Friday.
And gap to the car in front, 0.0 seconds.
It's back again. The boy's back. Guys, not leaving me alone. He literally just come back to the stream to say he's back and then leave again. strange fella. Oh, I know there's a train behind me. My car is not where it belongs.
Okay,
Saying that
we've
though,
lost a position. That's us
my
down a
teammate's
place.
there. My teammate is not too far behind. My God, that is a massive train. That's almost the rest of the field. Last lap. Got to defend. Get all the points I can get. These salvers are quite strong out. Yeah. Yeah, it is. I appreciate that, man. Trying to lock in. This DRS section is going to suck.
Okay, so gap to the car
Lando
ahead,
Norris has won the
13.2
Chinese
seconds.
Grand Prix. I don't know what I can say to that. I'm going to say I'm not guilty. But I appreciate the kind words. Defended like an absolute boss. That front left is looking grainy.
Alright, race over.
Cool.
Take care of the car on the way in.
I'm gonna take a 7th position there, to be honest.
Here's the checkered flag, and our
Lando
winner
Norris
has
with a win.
Landoed. It's Lando Norris for victory.
That was the second race, Ashton.
Crofty, and it marks the fact that it's not a fluke. So, you know, their head's in the right space. What more can we see going forwards?
Which is why I want to do more Formula 1 streams, because I've been going for over 3 hours and I've done 2 races. I finished like 4th or 5th in the first race, but I turned the difficulty up.
It's our podium celebrations. He holds the trophy aloft, and why shouldn't
That's pretty much what it looked like last time, if not exactly the same as last race. Gone up again. Cool.
Well, what an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to
But yeah,
everyone
I was like,
who
oh,
joined
my
us,
teammate's
and
not
we'll
far
see you
behind me.
for the
He was
next one.
7 positions behind me, and I could see him. Like, Sainz just sternly at the end there. Oh no, there we go. No, he was 11th. Sorry. Two DNFs. Oh, both Alpines. Race start. I think my car looks quite good on on the field, to be honest. It'd be nice once it gets a few more sponsorships on it, but yeah, I can't make my mind up about the noises. Oh, look at that overtake. Oh. Almost feels like it's just the same noise over and over on a loop, if you know what I mean. It might be something that gets patched. Here's lap 4. seconds here. Oh, Cliff Hamilton. Look at this little slow motion there. Look at that. That's pretty damn cool. Yeah, I was up in fourth at this point. Lap 5. There you go. We can turn that bit off as well. Thank you for the likes. Look at that. That looks ace. 2 cars going up my inside, and I'm like, nah, mate. I'm still having you around the outside. Oh. Lap 6, same again. That corner, I was loving that corner. Lap 14. Same corner again. Yeah. Around the outside of the Mercedes. 15. Same corner again. Last lap, look at all those cars behind me. That was a fun race though. That was fun. There's Mr. Pog. So the fan rating goes up, and then I think we can have like more sponsors on and what have you. Back to the headquarters. We'll get ourselves in a nice position for the next race, and then we'll call it there. Did a cheeky like 3-hour stream earlier on, and then cheeky 3-hour stream this evening. So yeah,
Chief,
all this is different.
I must remind you that we have parts fully researched that are waiting for development. Let's get that performance on the car.
Increase your rate of hiring in your engineering. Ashton, I haven't played one for a while, but I am usually a big Football Manager fan. It's something I'd like to play, to be honest, but I don't see it being a very good streaming game. Maybe when the new one drops. Yeah, I'm not really sure how I'm feeling about this F1 movie. Great, because that's the only game I play. Fair enough. I'm not good at it. I wouldn't go as far as saying I'm good at Football Manager. I kind of just let my assistant do everything. We're like a solid midfield team right now. So, you know, around 10th, 11th is where we should be. We're getting some aero upgrades in there. Development. Got them going. Got weight. We've got the Japanese Grand Prix next, which for me, what sucks, because I'm terrible at the Japanese Grand Prix. It's failed. It's failed. How long is it going to take? It's still coming before the Japanese Grand Prix. We can deal with that.
Hey boss, You'll be pleased to say that early talks have progressed well, and we're now in a position to have a first meeting with them to learn more about what we're each after. It's a bit of a dance, but...
Okay, so we can go to a meeting and see what Barnard's expecting. So he's expected us to get to fan rating 3 with an engineering workforce of 222 and a vehicle ranking of 8th. Okay. So that's his demands for if we want to re-sign.
Things are progressing well. We've got a bit more into...
So what we can do is we can actually... maybe target someone else. So we know what he wants. But what do we want? We want a good, strong driver who's got a good future ahead of him. I'm thinking maybe talking to maybe Alex Albon. But there's also Yuki. Piastri's a bit too far up the... Speak to Antonelli. I mean, what? Ooh. Oh, he's low down, isn't he? Yeah, can do. Yeah, let's
I've reached out
add him
with
onto
a
our
very...
team. There we go. We've got Antonelli. We're scouting him. We're gonna go see if he's open to talking to us at all. Antonelli's a good shout. Lovely. How much money have we got? 12 mil. So we've got psychologists going at the moment. Increase our morale. That'll put our workforce up a bit. We'll do that. Oh, our workforce is at 230. Oh, so our engineering, it's capped at 241. So we might let that complete and just see what happens there. We got our cable assembly.
A sponsor is interested in backing our team.
Ooh. So the cables, we're going to stick that onto Miata. Development wise, we've only got chassis work, but we can do... I thought we could do 2 of them. Oh, we got some close-up stuff. 14 days. Dampers. That'll come in after Bahrain as well. To be fair, I'd say it's easier on a steering wheel. Cockpit weight reduction. Let's get some dampers going. We'll fit that to Miata's car as well. What was this about? A sponsor? Fan rating. Okay. Performance. Team stats. Oh, I like that. Cool. So they're like different things we can do. So usually Ashton, on the old ones, it was a case of you're the owner driver, but you own the team and you drive for the team. It was both, but now it's just you own the team and you have to hire drivers, and then you can choose which one of the 2 drivers you'd like to control throughout the weekend, which is very nice. Oh yeah, we got another slot. We'll put that. Make it 0.15. So it's a lot more managerial based this time round than it has been before. I mean, if you like Formula 1 and you are into your managerial stuff, there is an F1 manager game, which I don't think is too bad. So if you do like your managerial stuff, I would recommend that. It's on Game Pass as well. You can have loads. That's so cool. Oh, like that. If you're into your Formula 1, or if you're into racing and you like a managerial side to it as well, this game scratches the itch for me. We've got a corporate facility. The facility has requested your attendance for an issue. We're thrilled to inform you that we've secured a new secondary sponsor. Fuck yeah. We think we should about integrate and sponsor decals into our car. Do it quick race, it could help us stand out. Yes. So what I've just done, we got a new sponsor. We've got Shark on board, which is very cool. We're gonna put them open on the side of the car. Let's give it a slingshot fuel. Let's go for Shark. There we go, we've got Shark on the car now. Really don't like where I put that. I'll do. We've got Shark on the car now. Very nice. You can only change like the full thing. You can either change all of it to white or none of it to white.
Okay, Chief. We've just completed the research for an upgrade.
They
it's
do.
Now ready for development.
They
Be
do,
sure to
mate.
check in at the
Podium
development
pass
area.
still here. I do own it because I've pre-ordered the game. I got extra coins, and it's nice getting new helmets and stuff. Get like a new logo, new sponsor. New helmet. That's quite nice, is that? New suit, new car, or livery anyway. That's going to do it for this one, guys. Thank you very much for joining. It was like 50 quid, something like that, because I got a loyalty bonus. Because I earned some older games. But anyway, yeah. I'll see you all next time. Thank you very much for joining. I'll be back tomorrow if you want to come by. If you want to catch up on the VOD, you can see it on YouTube. So if you haven't subscribed to us on YouTube, go subscribe to us on YouTube. Other than that, I'll see you next time. Bye bye.